I almost forgot that I have to do a video today because this is Monday, another Monday. But this is a good one. I mean, hopefully it's better than the first two. I just wanted to share that starting today, we're kind of getting back in a routine. So we celebrated our anniversary this last weekend by driving to North Carolina to go on a hiking trip, and it was amazing. I highly recommend. It's called like DuPont State Forest. It was Triple Falls Trail, but we went High Falls, and we just did the whole loop. So we got to see 3 different waterfalls. You could actually, there's lots of areas to like swim and sit. It was just all over. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful day. It was a beautiful trail, beautiful waterfalls. It was incredible. Okay. But I will say, I mean, we've been wanting to kind of get back into the routine, obviously, for a while. And it was almost 5 miles, that we hiked, but it was a good, like, oh my gosh, this last year we have done like nothing. We have lost, it really isn't for us. Yes, it is about appearance and a little bit aesthetics, but for us, we just want to enjoy what we do. We want to be able to go on hikes, 5-mile hikes, and not be like, oh my gosh, like this is a lot, or be sore for the next, 2 or 3 days later. We want to be comfortable in our own skin. And I know that something else is like putting on hiking clothes, or, getting in the water. If we would have brought swimsuits, like we wouldn't have been comfortable with that. So I think it was a good, real time, check-in of like, okay, we do need to do something about this. So I'm just gonna share with you kind of what our 5 goals on a daily basis. We committed 60 days. Thank you to Mind Pump. I will see if I can tag them. I don't know if I can even tag them, but I'll see if I can tag them in this. And we are doing it for 60 days. So some of it is actually really not too hard, but we'll share next week how the week goes. First is we can only eat whole foods, whole natural foods. That's something that we're, majority of the time we're pretty good at. Secondly, we have to eat our protein every single day, no matter what. That one is a little more challenging, not for me, but for Sam. Usually all of our meals, whatever I make, is good for me, but then he still needs 50 to 60 extra grams of protein. So we figured all that out. He's still having the same meals. He's just having like double the protein. And I wrote it all out, so we know what we're having all week, and probably for honestly the next 60 days. It's what we eat anyways, but it's just more structured of how much we're having. And we prepped it all, so we cut up everything yesterday, and it's good to go. We're ready for the week. Okay, that was 2. So we have to eat whole foods, eat all of our protein. 3, we have to walk for 10 minutes after every meal. So I have my watch on. This one's a challenge, just because for me, I eat a lot at work. And so it's like actually getting up and taking a walk. Yes, I can do it, but it's just a challenge for me. And I think for Sam too, but like he said, he didn't do one after breakfast this morning, but he did a 30-minute walk at lunch, so it kind of makes up for it. 4th goal is to hit 10,000 steps every day. Twig, what are you doing, boy? Eating grass and throwing it up. Hey, get up here. Both of you, little you too. Come on. Come on. Come up. Thank you. Oh, and that first one's combined, actually, now that I think about it. So 10,000 steps a day. When we eat, there's no distraction, so we cannot eat in front of a TV. We can't be texting. We can't be on our phones. No working while I eat, which is also a struggle for me. But just eating to eat, like slow down and just focus on food. And then the 5th goal is to strength train 2 to 3 times a week. Our goal is going to be 3 days a week. But of course we will be okay with 2 days a week, but just kind of our goal. But that's it. We're not calorie counting. We are not focused on, losing weight. We're not focused on anything except feeling better, getting muscle tone back, getting some endurance back, which even 10,000 steps will help us get there. And I mean, with just the strictness of with just the strictness of keeping to whole natural foods for 60 days straight, I mean, it's going to help with inflammation. It's going to help with just us feeling better in general, which, again, this is more so, I mean, I know it's going to do a ton for us, but it's also just to get back into routine and actually have something, to do something that's going to get us closer to where we want to go. Again, we're not calorie counting. We're not, go to the gym every single day. We don't have like these crazy rules. It's just living a healthy lifestyle. So I want to share that. But I will keep you posted as it goes. Again, I'm still sticking with this to post every Monday. We're going to get closer and closer to starting up our own business. We're selling the motorcycle. We had someone come look, but he didn't take it. But that's kind of the next step in getting expenses under control. We paid off our couch. I've paid off a loan. So we are slowly but surely making our way there to this dream. And I am still 100% in I know that it's 100% possible, and I know that we can do it, and I want to be able to do it to help our community. And with how we feel right now, and I've been in a way worse position, I'm very blessed and grateful that I have a husband who's so loving and supportive, and we live a very blessed life. But I know how horrible it can feel sometimes too. I'm not comfortable, but I know the other side of it when I don't have that support. And I want to be able to do that. I want to be able to help people with the coaching side of things. So this is good for me to just get back into that mindset and back into the swing of things. And again, kind of just show people that you don't have to turn your life upside down. You can still do it. And it can make a huge, huge impact for your life and for everyone in your life. But that's it for today's video. Again, I think this one was better than the last two, but you tell me.